My work focuses on how to make sure people have enough good, healthy food to eat while ensuring that the land is healthy and soils are healthy, water is safe to drink, and people have livelihoods out of the land. So I work with smallholder farmers in southern Africa, and a key aspect of my work is thinking about power dynamics at work, both in the way I do research. I do research alongside farmers. I don't do research on farming. And in thinking about the relationships in communities and in households. So I look a lot around questions of gender inequality and other forms of inequalities operating in communities. So I'm really interested in questions of power in agriculture and food systems, and in making sure that people have healthy, delicious food to eat, and that the land that we rely on is able to be resilient in the future. I've been doing long-term participatory and collaborative research with a farmer-based nonprofit organization in Malawi in southern Africa. That organization is called the Soils, Food, and Healthy Communities Organization. And we have been working with farming communities in Malawi to do farmer experiments on different agroecological practices, testing out different strategies for how they can increase the amount of food they have and the diversity of food that they have to eat, while also supporting soil health, supporting water quality, and even supporting forest restoration. And this is one example of the kind of direction we're taking, with farmers really at the forefront of telling us what kind of research is relevant for them, and doing the research with them, and then sharing it back to communities so that they can learn from what we're finding out in our scientific findings. Graduate students work alongside me in Malawi on some of these long-term research projects. They really bring a lot of energy and insight. I've had the opportunity to serve on the United Nations Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change. I was one of the coordinating lead authors for the chapter on food systems that looked at climate change impacts, adaptation, and vulnerability. We did a comprehensive review of the literature looking at impacts, climate change impacts, vulnerabilities, and adaptation to food systems. The Department of Global Development here at Cornell is a really exciting place to be. Everyone is coming together and trying to address how can we have a sustainable world. It's a new and thriving environment for asking big questions around what kind of world we want to live in.